big up RootzTV, yeah. Myself, Climaks, interview, boom.
Yeah, so explain who you are and where you're from and what you do.
Who I am, I'm Climaks, yeah. I'm a producer, nah, not a producer, I'm a beat maker, obviously. I'm from Coventry, West Midlands, and that's it. And then I make grime beats, hip hop, dubstep, mainly dem free, but mainly grime, innit?
So how long you been doing the producing thing for?
Been making beats about a year and a bit, a year and about 2 months.
Yeah, it's kind of new to the thing, yeah.
Yeah.
So on Twitter you call yourself Climaks Beatmaker, why not a producer?
Basically, yeah, because too many producers, yeah, but there's too many people who make beats and then they call themselves a producer straight away. Like, if you want to call yourself a producer, really you need to be in there in the studio with the artist, the MC, you get me?
Yeah.
And then from there, the MC will tell you, like, oh, I want to do this to the beat, I want to do that, I want more bass, I want more fucking whatever, innit? And then from there, they'll do it, they'll tailor it to the MC's needs. And then from there, yeah, you can call yourself a producer, innit? Because you're like working with the artist. And then fucking beat maker, yeah, I'm just literally at yard making beats. I just call myself a beat maker because of that, because people don't actually tell me, like, oh yeah, do this to your beats or do that, and I don't actually work with artists, you get me? I just make beats at yard, and if an artist wants it, I'll send it out to them, innit? That's it.
Yeah, so what software do you use to produce your beats?
Basically, I use Fruit Loops, but I use a Linux version of Fruit Loops, innit?
So you say you produce grime and hip hop?
Yeah, grime, hip hop, dubstep, fucking. I only produce them three because that's what I like, innit? I'm not gonna start producing flipping pop and all them tunes.
Yeah, but if you was to consider getting into one other genre of beat making, what would it be?
Another genre? Probably, I don't even know, bro. I'd probably just stick to grime. I'll stick to grime because grime, hip hop and dubstep, yeah, that's what. It was actually hip hop first, innit? And that's what I came up listening to before, obviously, grime. So I used to listen to hip hop, sometimes R&B, and then when grime came through, it was like some of the first people, yeah, that I heard, it was like, you know, Lethal B and all them, Power and all that kind of shit, innit? And fucking, I was listening to that and I thought, yeah, I like grime, but I didn't actually start making beats until I was fucking 18, innit? And then from there, that's when I started just making grime, because that's what I like, and then every now and then I make a dubstep beat or a hip hop beat. So yeah.
Yeah, so what's out now from you and what's to come?
What's out now, yeah? A couple of months ago, quite a while ago actually, I released Climaks Rhythms, innit? Yeah. But I didn't really promote that. So that's dead really, because I didn't promote that. That's fucking lost in the system or some shit like that, yeah. So fucking, that's gone. Because that was just a start. When I was first started making beats, yeah, I just flinged out some beats, I put on 6 beats, and then flipping, I got Alex Francis to do the design of the front cover. Big up Alex Francis from Beat Creatures. And then he designed the cover, yeah, and then I just put it out there, and then like, from there basically, I flinged it out, didn't really promote it that much. And it was like, the beats weren't that quality because I didn't know even how to mix down properly, you get me? So, because I was just making beats and I weren't even mixing down anything, bro. So, I learned how to mix down now, obviously. It's been a year and a bit. And the next release, my last release was Climaks Rhythms. You can still get that, but you can get that promospa.com. And if you go in the fucking alphabetical order thing, you can find that in the Climaks Rhythms. There's about 6 rhythms on there that you can get, which I made quite a while ago, so you can use that. Or if you can't find it, you can hit me up on soundcloud.com/Climaks Beats, innit? So you can get it from there, and it's all free download. Next release that I got coming out is basically EP, and that's gonna be about 4 tunes, 4 grime beats, filled out of bass, you get me? So watch out for that.
Well, so I've heard your beats, you sound like 100% pure grime beats. What's the reason behind that?
Basically, yeah, I love grime, and when I heard it, I was like, yeah, grime's hype, and that's what I like in the energetic stuff, bro. So when I make my beats, I always aim to make it grimy, you get me? So from there, like all my kits. Like, what I actually started out on was like when I first started making beats, I didn't know where to get any sounds from. I didn't even know what a VST was, you get me? And then from there, I was just like typing in drum kits to Google and shit like that, and I found some hip hop ones in it. I downloaded them hip hop ones, and it's like back then it was peak because back then, yeah, truthfully, I used to buy all that fucking, you know, all them hip hop drum kits and shit.
Yeah.
I used to get them. Then when I used to get them, yeah, I used to use hip hop sounds to make my grime beats in it. And I thought this is dead wrong. And then from there, I just found more sites and shit like that. puregrime.com, I got all my sounds from there. Then I got DSPs. Then from there, it was like I had proper grime sounds, get me? Then from there, just made a proper grime, like 100% grime. But I do make hip hop and dubstep every now and then, but mainly grime.
So what gets you in the mood to produce when you're at your?
What gets me in the mood because I just listen to like sets and like that, like, you know, the new MCs coming through, like Cozzy, Marga, Rival, all them lot, they're just hype, you get me? And like when you hear them on sets with the other beats that are being produced, like the up and coming producers, like Darky, Rika, you got J Beats, then obviously you got all the other producers like Roof Kid, you got Silencer, obviously he's got Teddy Music now and then yeah, you got bare producers producing like bare grime tunes. So I just listen to them, listen to sets, old sets, new sets, it don't matter, and like I get hype from it, and then that's it. Then I make a tune and I get inspired up.
So you're saying you're getting 4 tunes out on your new mixtape, beat making mixtape. What MCs are you planning on getting on there, or have you really got a set?
MCs, yeah. I'm not even planning to get MCs in it. Like it's gonna be free download, digital thing. It's gonna be out soon. I ain't sorted out a date for it yet, but when it's out, I ain't really got MCs planning to like spit on anything. If they download it and they want to spit on it, feel free to spit on it, innit? That's it. But I ain't really got like, I'm not really planning MCs. I'm not really planning for MCs to spit on any of my beats really. I'm just like putting it out there. If they want to spit on it, they can spit on it. That's it. And like, as for everything else, I just want to try if it can do a video or something, get me like an instrumental video or something like that. I'll see if I can get something like that done. That's it. That's what I'm really planning, get me. So I'm just waiting to do the artwork. Once I got the cover done, I've got like half of the beats done. I don't know what other beats to put on there, you get me, but I'm gonna get that sorted. It's gonna be out soon. So it'll pop basically EP.
So how can MCs, other producers, whoever contact you?
You can contact me through, first of all, I'm on the net flipping all day, you get me? Not all day, but like, you can catch me on Facebook, Climaks Beats. You spell Climaks, not C-L-I-M-A-X, C-L-I-M-A-K-S, and then Beats, no Z at the end. And it's the same for Twitter, at Climaks Beats. And then YouTube me as well, Climaks Beats. And what else? Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. Yeah, that's it really. And SoundCloud as well. SoundCloud.com/Climaks Beats as well. Just search that and you find my beats.
Yeah, so what do you think about Coventry and the whole music scene at the moment?
Coventry, yeah. The only people that I've heard, yeah, or the only people that I know that make beats, it's like Chorus, yeah, he makes beats, and then Phil Superfly, but he makes hip hop in it. But those are really like the only people that I know that are like, they're sort of on it, you get me? But Chorus is good, we got Chorus and Phil as well, so them two. But apart from that, yeah, Coventry, like MCs and that, it's like no MCs really in Cov that are doing it, except yeah, from like man like Sub-Zero, big up Sub-Zero as well, and like who else? That's it really. Like the scene at the moment in Coventry is just dead. Like there's no one really. There's me, there's Chorus, there's Phil, Sub-Zero, MC. He's doing his thing as well. He's doing a lot.